so early in the morning. Very much so, but at the same time, I actually look forward to this. We are about to watch a 10-minute gameplay of Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and hopefully it's good. Like, literally, we haven't really seen, like, a whole lot of new stuff other than, like, glimpses of the gameplay, but we never seen, like, oh, is weapon durability going to be a thing again? What's about the Sky Islands? Is there possibly an underground? Let's see. And it's a video! Okay.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. First, I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete.
Oh!
Thank you
Hey,
very
good.
much for waiting.
Awesome. No delays. Thank
Many
God.
of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far.
Mm-hmm.
Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
Okay.
Okay? Let's begin. Here we are, in the land of Hyrule.
Familiar. Yeah. Link, what?
Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways.
Don't say.
If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches.
Things all tatted up.
In this game, the
His
vast
hair.
world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky.
Really?
You'll notice some land masses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Familiar.
You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
YouTube's compression is not doing this game favors.
If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it. We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
Ah.
Here it is. Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell... Look, it started rising.
Okay,
This power is
rewind.
known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I
Wait.
just used recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the sky.
Can you
Islands.
use this on any item?
Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them.
Can you use this item on
There
anything?
are a few other sky islands floating here too.
There are implications of this.
I made it. There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods. Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though.
Really?
Let's walk around for a bit.
Yeah, this is very Skyward Sword-esque.
There's a branch on the ground. When you find
Wait.
something like this, you
How-
should pick it up. It
How
might
did
come in handy
trees
later.
grow on it then? If it
Let's
was like
continue.
underground.
Oh, something's there. This is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up.
Looks a little derpy, I like it.
Ah, the branch broke. Not good, not good.
Durability, you say?
The branch and... we defeated it. Moving on.
Alright, durability's still a
We've now
thing.
explored more of this Sky Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this
Okay.
branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together.
Okay, that's
Here's a
interesting.
makeshift hammer. This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects.
Oh, that's
Let's
so
take on
neat.
another construct with
Okay.
this fused weapon.
I like where this is
We're
going.
dealing with two of them at once. Oh, we beat one. The weapon's attack has definitely improved.
Just feed him with the rock.
The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability.
Okay,
You
okay.
can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability. You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a
Poke.
much longer attack range.
It pokes longer. Okay, this is neat. I like this. I like
With
this.
this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance.
Long poker.
You can also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory.
Oh, okay, yeah.
For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow.
Why?
Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze
Ice
faraway
arrows.
enemies.
Okay.
Very useful.
Okay, this is neat. I like what they're doing
In
right here.
addition, let's see.
It's still durability, but
There's a bird flying around.
there's a lot
If
more
you're out
depth to
hunting,
things a little
you
bit
might
more.
feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land.
Aw, don't say that about yourself.
So at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow
No,
and
no.
look, it honed in on the target.
Oh, that's so good.
Let's
I
try
like
this
that.
on another bird. I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting. I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this.
Wait.
I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so attack.
Okay.
Even if you struggle with combat, you can take
This,
down enemies using
this,
similar
I like
methods.
what they're doing here. I really like what they're
In
doing.
the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate.
I'm gonna assume it's only a limit of
Islands
2
do
items,
have
though.
rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here.
Oh,
So,
time for
we'll
some
lift up this log
Tears of the
and
Kingdom
attach
nuts
it
and
to a
bolts.
second log. Let's do one more.
Glue.
We'll bring this over here and attach a third log. It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand.
Ultra
Even
hand.
though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
Oh.
You can always attach things or detach them like this.
Okay.
Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat.
Okay.
However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward. There's something here. Let's try hitting it.
Turbines.
Oh, wind. It's blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
Well, I just now noticed the battery on the arm. What's up with that?
We'll attach another one.
What's up with that? What's the
This
with the
should make the
battery?
boat well
Or was that
balanced.
for the turbine?
Okay, they're attached.
Just glue stuff. Okay.
All right, let's try
Okay.
moving the
Okay.
boat.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely
It's
involving
moving. It's sailing
something.
pretty fast with the wind from the fans.
That's
Since we added
neat.
2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side. In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
Okay, that's gonna be a little fun.
There are even more new abilities. Take this building over here. Okay, watch this.
Oh. Oh.
Look, I passed right through the ceiling.
Okay.
This new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through.
Oh. Is this
to
any
explore
ceiling?
above you. There are some restrictions, but what's
Okay,
great
yeah,
about this
figures.
ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it.
Really?
If we use the ability here,
Oh, speedrunners are gonna have a field day with this game. Oh. What?
come on, keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill.
Yep, speedrunners are gonna have a field day with this
You have to
game.
use stamina to climb a mountain, but in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up.
Yeah, that
Here's
saves time.
another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right?
That's very
Exactly.
specific. It's very
Oh,
specific about
there's
the
another
cage.
construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game. Ah, it blew me away with wind.
Smack.
Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah, I got pushed off. Oh well, let's just return to the surface.
Free fall. Okay.
You can
Oh,
quickly descend from the
what's
sky
those glyphs over there?
like this.
What's those glyphs about?
It feels so good.
I wanna know.
In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land.
There's a cube out there.
You can also search for destinations that pique your interest. Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like
Oh.
this. Let's dive into this river. And we're back on the surface.
Ah, for a moment I thought underwater. No. Oh well.
There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
Ah, come on. Come on. I'm actually enjoyed this.
What did you think?
Has it already been?
Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game.
Has it already been more than 13
I'm
minutes?
sure some of you
Damn.
watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible. There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Okay, well, that was interesting. Durability still being a thing is gonna make a lot of people not happy, but all in all, I enjoyed that. I keep wanting to call it the glue. I need to look back and see what it's called again. The being able to mix stuff is very interesting. I'm not sure exactly how useful that's gonna be, considering in the time that you could have made a raft, you could have easily found probably another way to get around that. However, you are on a sky island, so your movement is a bit more limited, especially if you're going across water. Probably not. I don't know. The new abilities are actually still kind of fun, though. Speedrunners are gonna have a field day. I want to know if reverse can work on any object or just set objects. Because if it works on any object, that is gonna be some fun. Because if some of the physics are still the same as they were in Breath of the Wild, that's gonna be really neat. Because just climb a boulder, go across Hyrule, get back on the boulder, reverse back. That's gonna be fun.